Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. Hopefully you had a relaxing weekend and that you're looking forward to get your week started. But as always, we do have a challenge to take care of first, and I will cover the modifiers, the feats, then show you the battles. The YouTube chapters below if you want to skip through. The good news is today's challenge is probably the cheesiest one we've ever had, just because of the Coruscant modifier there, which I'll cover in a moment. So hopefully whatever team you're using shouldn't be too difficult for you to achieve max rewards. Okay, let's have a look at this Coruscant modifier that we already spoke of, Thunder's Applause. Now, it's quite a lengthy one, but probably you're familiar with it from the Rise of the Empire territory battles. Essentially, it does a lot of things, but most importantly, the leaders of each team can't be defeated. You have to use Democracy ability 3 times, and then you can actually defeat the leader. So that's kind of the main thing that will allow us to cheese, because until we use the Democracy 3rd time, Newt is invincible, so we can just keep hitting Newt while we are obviously getting ready to knock out the other feats before we go ahead and finish them off. That's why cheesing today shouldn't be too difficult, I think. There's this modifier, it's a pretty powerful one. We're getting lots of here bonuses, but most importantly, whenever we do get a buff, we gain 10% turn meter, which allows us to, turn meter train these guys like it's nobody's business, really. And we've got Malicious Minion as well, powerful modifier. They get stat boosts across the board, most importantly, plus 50% speed for summoned units and 25% extra speed for the others. And speaking of summons, they do get a Sniper Droid, and we all know that Sniper Droid is a rather tough cookie to take down. It's very fast and it's got insta-kill, so definitely taking down a Sniper Droid will be our priority, and then we'll handle the rest. In terms of the feats, we have to win with a full team of resistance units, win after defeating 3 enemies in the same turn. This feat usually could be challenging, lining up guys in the low health before we can go ahead and knock them out. But because of the whole democracy mechanics here, we can cheese these quite easily. Keep hitting Newt until you line up the other guys, and then once you're ready, you unload the AoE. So it's not going to be that difficult, and then gaining offense up 20 times again. You can stall the battle as long as you need to get that offense up feat done. Okay, let's first start with resistance. So all feats in a single attempt, Ray Jedi training will allow us to keep our turn meter train rolling. We're gaining a bunch of bonus turn meter. We are removing turn meter as well. Whenever we use special abilities, we're removing turn meter from exposed enemies. Anyway, let's get Dooku maybe under control here. And let's go ahead and finish off Sniper Droid first. Yeah, fine. Let's pay off the extortion, and let's go ahead and do a mass assist over on Sniper Droid. They should finish off Sniper Droid. There we go, Sniper Droid down. We can now start slowly taking things in our hands. Try to spread those exposes, so then whenever we use a special ability, we are removing 5% turn meter, which can't be resisted. I used Democracy there the first time. Again, you should use it twice, but do not use it the 3rd time. Now what we want to do is get everybody into below 100% health, just get rid of all their protection, and then we'll stop doing the AoEs, because obviously we need to defeat 3 enemies in the same turn. Let's go ahead and do mass assist of Magna Guard. He can take it, he's quite durable. Okay, so we only have to get Dooku and Poggle down. There we go. Dooku as well is below 100% health. And let's go ahead and do smoke screen, and here we go, Illuminated Destiny. So that's where all offense up will come from. The offense up feat, let's go ahead and do a basic on Poggle, and there we go, we got everybody below 100% health. Use Democracy for the 2nd time, and now we just keep hitting Newt. No AoEs, just keep using specials, but no AoEs. I do like Poe here as the 5th one, just because his special ability removes turn meter and lands extra exposes. So from here now, you just keep cheesing it, keep going after Newt. Do not use Democracy the third time, obviously, until you get your 4 Illuminated Destinies out. This will obviously give you offense up feat, and as well Illuminated Destiny as well can expose all the enemies, and same thing with Poe, he can expose all enemies. So at this point, as you can see, I have four more exposes on everybody. So now when I do an AoE with R2, it will defeat everybody, obviously except Newt, because we have to use Democracy for the third time that we can then finish off the leader. And that's it. Pretty straightforward feat. If you do have resistance, Rage Jedi training makes this quite easy to handle because of the whole Terminator train that we do have going on. And this, as mentioned before, probably the cheesiest all-in-one Galactic challenge we ever had, or at least to my recollection. I don't think we ever had such an easy and cheesiest one. And another way to get us, if you don't have resistance, you can still get the other feats done in, in a similar cheesy way. So this one will give us offense up and crush them. We have here Piet, as well as Emperor Palpatine giving offense up to all their allies with their special. So the AoE here from Palps will give you offense up, and as well the Imperial Ambition from Piet also giving you offense up to all your allies. I did decide to go with Piet first for the days. So as always, we'll have to take care of Sniper Droid first, have Dooku hidden everybody in stealth, so we just have to wait for Sniper Droid there to get a turn. And now we can go ahead and drain it, and hopefully we can finish it before it insta-kills somebody. Give me an assist, there we go. Let's go ahead and get an extra turn for Pops, so we can do another stun here, perfect. Come on, get Sniper Droid down, somebody. One more hit, basic, there we go. Okay, so with Sniper Droid out, we more or less have things under control, to be honest. Now, the reason why I'm bringing Tarkin, if you remember, on his basic, he's stacking potency until he uses his AoE. So at this point, what you want to do is just keep these guys stunned, keep slowly working them down into the red, and then obviously you can unleash Tarkin's AoE at some point once you stacked up enough potency to ensure that his AoE will do some big damage. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Malak obviously there a little bit for controlling the starting sequence, because both Newt and Sniper Droid, they're very fast, so there's some RNG involved there, what they will do at the beginning. Also keep spreading shock with Pulps, because then whenever shocked enemy takes a turn, they will also receive some damage, but this damage cannot defeat them, so this will also really help you with getting them down. But otherwise, you can see, keep spreading shocks, just keep doing basics here with Tarkin. Again, let him stack potency. And here as well, now that we have things under control, I also put Imperial Ambition over on Tarkin, so then whenever Piet uses a basic ability, he's calling Tarkin for assist, stacking more potency for Tarkin. And as you can see, pretty straightforward here. Just keep hitting Newt with any big hits, and then any small hits you have, keep hitting the other guys. Luckily, they're very durable, very tanky. Looks like they have very high defense as well, so they can take quite a lot of hits. So lining them up in low red, shouldn't be too difficult. Again, use Democracy twice, but do not use it the third time. There we go. We are slowly lining things up here. Think we should be good here. Let's go ahead, use Imperial Ambition, just that we gain offense up, just to boost the damage on Tarkin's AoE. And we can go ahead now and let's see how much damage it will do. Okay, there you go, boom, 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 boom. Ooh, nice big hit there, was like 60-70 K hits, over 100k hits on his critical as well. So another way, obviously, if you don't have a Rage Jedi training and the resistance, at least you can get other feats done quite easily. And if one Empire team is not enough, we've got another one. Troopers as well can get the offense up feat done, as well as crush them. But again, as you can see, the opening sequence is not going to be pretty because Newt and Sniper Droid are very fast. So again, you may need to restart a couple of times, that you get a favorable starting sequence. I think this was my third attempt with Troopers. Was finally able to get Sniper Droid out before it insta-kills one of my guys. Now we're kind of stuck behind Magna Guard, so let's go ahead and finish off Magna Guard, and then once we have Sniper Droid and Magna Guard out, we can then obviously start again spreading the damage and lining up a big AoE from somebody. There we go. I used democracy twice. Do not use it the third time. And now we can just go ahead and, you know, keep hitting Newt whenever we can. And I'm just constantly doing AoEs just to keep these guys working down their health. Again, we'll have to get them in the red before we can unleash an AoE. Again, as you can see, these guys are very durable. And because they're reasonably quick, they will be taking turns and they will be resetting stacks of your Emperor's Trap. So you don't have to worry about, you know, you killing them off too quickly. Everybody kind of in low red, so now I'm going to go ahead and use the AoE from my Dark Trooper. There we go, was like 60k crits, so not bad. And I just need to finish off Newt and we should be... Okay, we just need to finish off Newt, come on. Dark Trooper, do it. Can somebody already finish him? Come on. There we go. Okay, Newt a little bit extending the battle, you know, he did his best, but hey. And that's it, guys. A quite easy challenge today. Obviously, Scratch and Feat can be challenging at times, but because of the whole democracy, their modifier, it's quite easy to cheese your way through, a little bit lining them up before you go ahead and defeat everybody with an AoE. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.